selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Stepping in is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. That evens it up 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Striding in is Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one.
That ball went out.
Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder
from the stretch.
Acuna Jr.
Barnhart moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. Now here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now Now into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So one down, no one aboard. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In the air, down the line in left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Moustakas calls for it. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He throws him on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. So here's Tyler Naquin. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Swanson over to his left. 1 out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And now Nick Senzel. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is Pablo Sandoval as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Sandoval.
Nope.
Missed
That's
low and inside with it. 1-1.
In comes Naquin.
Batting in. The shortstop. Dansby. Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Sandoval gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Count still full. 3-2. Chapman's got it. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting ninth.
Next up is
Second
Ozzie
baseman.
Albies.
Ozzie.
Now the first pitch.
Albies.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Votto is over to take a look.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here now the 2-2. Misses up and in.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next, it'll be Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Votto leads off first with 1 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last AB. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way. And that's out number 1. At the plate now is Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1. Here it comes.
Well, that's off the plate.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Marcell Ozuna. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Moustakas over to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out, runner at first, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Naquin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. In there, 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Corey Dickerson, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Mondesi is there. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A little bouncer. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 to start the at bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch of the AB on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set, here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Moustakas is there. One away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Senzel backing up on it at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Acuna. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to stand in is Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Next, here is Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the AB on its way. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First delivery to him.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2-0. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Acuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slow little grounder left side. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
TJ Antone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next up, Ozzie Albies. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is popped up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now pitch on the way.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. Here's another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Now at the plate here is Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Castellanos is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Marcell Ozuna. Flew out last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Flips it behind his back on the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Final strike for the Braves. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Senzel backing up on it. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. Taken in by Votto. And he is out on the tag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Tyler Matzek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. J.D. Davis is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Big spot here, and it'll be Tyler Naquin. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play. Austin Slater will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch.
As he grounds one briskly to short, Swanson scoops it up.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Kurt Casale will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Ozzie Albies. The winning run stands at second base. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
That's ball 2.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And there's 1 away. So here is Ronald Acuna, and he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Coach's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So the next to bat will be Travis d'Arnaud. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
The finish in tonight's game. Tyler Matzek pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.